Hi. Oh, yeah, you. This is Matt. Just wanted to let you know we're going to do something new. CrossPoint is the youth ministry at Church of the Cross, if you didn't already know, which hopefully you do. But we usually try to have meetings with parents and students occasionally to give you the information that you need in order to be up to date with what's going on in CrossPoint. It's really hard to have those meetings sometimes, so I decided to try to bring the meeting to you. Try to have this in your hands as a disc that you could play in your DVD player. You could play it on your computer. So you can also, if I don't hand it to you or mail it to you, we may try to put it on the website so you could view it from the internet. But this is just going to be a few announcements that you need to know for right now, because if I give it to your students, like a card or something, and I say, take this to your parents, they need to know this information, they'll be like, oh, sure. And then the next week I'll be like, so did you give that to your parents? What? So I'm just giving you this video. Hopefully this is going to help us communicate better. Communication is key in youth ministry. So a few things that I want to tell you about. First thing is this, Beach Retreat. Beach Retreat 2010, BR10, is coming up this summer. The dates, go ahead and mark your calendar. This is going to be Friday, July 30th through Monday, August 2nd. Again, that's Friday, July 30th through Monday, August 2nd. You do not want your student to miss this. It's going to be a great time with Jesus. It's going to be a great time with each other and some other students in youth ministries that are going to be there. It's going to be an amazing time of worship, learning in the Word, great time at the beach, lots of fun and memories. I can't wait for it. So we really want you to put that on your calendar, encourage your students to come. Now, the cost is $150 per student. Again, that's $150 per student, which is actually pretty affordable compared to most beach retreats or camps that your students would go to. We've tried to keep the cost down. If there's a sibling in your family that wants to go as well, 6th through 12th grade, then it's $50 off per sibling. Now, there's also sponsorships available. If your family cannot afford to send your children, please let us know and we'll find a way to sponsor you guys. Just let us know if you can't afford it and we'll try to work with you. We've got people in our church that love to give, so they would like to send your child if you can't afford to do that. Also, another thing we have to do, because it costs a lot more than just what we are charging you, is fundraisers. Fundraisers really help us to get the money that we need to make sure that we have enough volunteers and supplies, transportation, all those things. So we're going to do at least three fundraisers this year from now until the summer. The first one is this, Spaghetti Dinner Fundraiser. Okay, mark your calendar. Sunday, March 28th is going to be the Spaghetti Dinner Fundraiser. This is a great fundraiser for us. It's not too hard to put it on. Bethany does a lot of the work. Some of the moms do a lot of the work. The students do the work serving the food. So this is one of ours that we do here, and it's not the hardest one we do, but we can make a good fundraiser out of it. What we need you to do is make sure your student's there. If they're even thinking about coming to Beach Retreat, they have to come to the fundraisers, okay? They have to come. What would also help is if you would invite people to be there that Sunday. You could bring them to worship with you, and then immediately following worship service is when we have the Spaghetti Dinner Fundraiser. So if you will just plan to be here March 28th, that Sunday, bring your students and bring anybody else that you can that would like to give, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends that you wanted to invite, and just tell them it's not a fee in order to eat, but it is a donation. And if they would come prepared to give a donation, that would be really helpful. So the Spaghetti Dinner Fundraiser, Sunday, March 28th, mark it on your calendars. Bethany will be getting in contact with you about what you need to bring, what she needs you to help her with, so that we'll have all the details there. Second fundraiser is a yard sale. Yard sale, we do not have a date for yet. We did it 2 years ago, and we made $1,200. $1,200 on a yard sale. We're really hoping that we can do the same thing at least this year. And we don't have a date for it yet, because the third fundraiser we're going to do is a golf tournament. And once we get the date for the golf tournament, which David Brown is helping me organize, once we get a date, then we'll set the date for the yard sale. We'll let you know the details about that later. In the meantime, if you have any questions or if you need some help with your students, you want to talk to me about something, please send me an email, Matt, M-A-T-T, at churchofthecross.tv. Matt at churchofthecross.tv. Or call me here at the office, 831-4228. I feel like it's an infomercial. What could I be selling? I need your money. Not really. But we want to help you. We love you guys. We love your students. And we want to be a part of your life. So any way that we can help you, please let us know. All right. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you got some questions, send me an email, give us a phone call, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.